Hello, we're back with more Disillusion S to the T to the R to the E-E-T. Because it's street. Get it? ST stands for street, duh. It doesn't, but, you know. What did we do last time? I actually don't remember. We got the artichoke, we got the sun, we got the sitar, we got the toy car. So with the sitar, we can do a few things. It's just a matter of finding out or finding people. We still gotta find Lilith. Let me get some big money mouse aid. I think we already figured that out. Oh, hey, it's our good old pal Mary. There's no need for tears. If you can't be your own, what point would there be to press on, darling? Ignore the world and focus on expressing your love for the sake of expressing it. A smile unforced is a beautiful thing, Mary. The canvas is yours, not the world's to force upon you. There was something I lost lost sight of. I see it now. A world of joy and laughter. A world of love and passion simply for the sake of an unstrained smile to be shared between you and I. To be shared between the world. 1 million people watched one woman cry. This time there will be tears of joy. I loved her too. Also, Mary, darling. I know I said mimes don't talk, but you can wipe your tears and speak up. It's just you and I. And I loved her too. I love you. Witness love. Oh. Apparently that's a rare achievement. It had a gold border, so that's kind of cool. My key. It seems to have broken off as I wound it. Oh dear. Why is everything gray? Oh, Gomi. Have you seen a small, foul-smelling girl with messy hair? Yes, I'm asking you. Hello? What are you doing here? Pennies has been sending me on a debt collection jobs lately. I miss him. I'd gone to ask that strange fellow with the stilts around the corner. He just froze in place. I've never seen someone so still with fear. I could tell I get no info from that guy. Lamau, I guess. I don't see you often. Where do you wish to go, standing before me? It does not go one way. It does not go one way, it does not go the other. You are but one in the absolute, limited by circumstance. All that you'll be was before you were. All that you can see is part of who you are. There's nothing for you but to enjoy what you are, nothing more, nothing less. To speak the truth is bravery. To remember the truth is power. For truths are many and truth is one. All we are is one and the same. One that follows one another, who wants and never gets. The mystery of being remains eternal. Now somewhere else you will be. Before me you will disappear. Okay, so I looked up what I needed to do because I thought I was able to talk with Lilith. Yeah, here we go, this one. But I guess not, because there's something else I need to do. And so I should be able to access this door now? Yes. Here we go. Fairly certain I know why you're here. And let me just preface this. I don't care. You're wasting your time and mine. You doing this for Himiko? Why even bother? I want to stop the expansion of the city. Yeah. All you gotta do is off the other Lilum. I ain't exactly a fan of my split. Don't you got a tower to build or something? You always just do as you're told? Why did you split in two? It ain't cool to answer a question with a question. I split because I got sick of all the negativity in me. Oh, my hands are really cold. I cut out all the lust and greed, left all the leftover bits intact. Had no clue I'd like grow a little me or something. Kind of way out there, and I've seen some strange stuff. Sorry, when she said like I didn't expect the little me, I'm just thinking, I just like to imagine that little like just takes out from like her pocket or something, just like a little statue of her, and it's just like that one scene with Mr. Boss from Smiling Friends where she's like, here Golem, it's a little me that you can keep with you. And Golem's just like, I don't want this. No, that's fine, that's just cool, man. Yeah, it's cool, yeah. Looking for a treasure. Looks like you already got your goods from here. Looks like you already got your goods from there. Mental state getting rare as the day goes on. Doing this for a friend. I know the Himiko broad. I ain't fond of her, but if you really are her friend, stop what you're doing. Everything. No tower, stop visiting the process world, just give up. Everyone around you will befall a terrible fate. It ain't your fault. It's that tragic bitch's fault. Make your own choices. It's kind of sad seeing you wander aimlessly like this. I'll say this, the path you're on now, there may be no turning back from real soon. That process world is going to rust away with or without you, so think it over a bit. Okay. What the fuck? That's a new enemy. Oh shit, get me out of here. That looked like Blacephalon. No, thank you, bro. It's time to wake up, Mel. Oh shit. I dream of darkness and sorrow, of a world without hope. In my sleep, I am gnawed at by a sense of guilt and despair. If I have brought about some terrible fate that cannot be undone, then the weight of my burden is too much to bear. I am left to wonder if there is any way to escape. Can I be redeemed? Yay. Let's try to access this door again. It seems Himiko has made it here before you. I've heard it all already. It's very brave to confront me when both of you are so fragile and weak. What did you hope to achieve? That I would yield to your words? You, of all people, should grasp the cost of your greed, Golem. Your greed for a rekindled Purusha, aiming to break free from this endless cycle of rebirth. But that dream shall never come true, not with that muse lurking about. Happy endings are not so easy to come by, so cease your search for one, Golem. Oh no! Yeah. Damn. So you failed and now you're here to bother me. What do you want from me now? How can I defeat Lilith? What's it matter? Can't you just build your little tower and leave this city be? These memories aren't going to magically go away. Let the process world play clean up. I warned you, nothing good comes from the process world. Those who make deals with demons tend to linger as resentful spirits, messes with your noggin. I ain't a fan of this stuff, but it's a yin and yang kind of ordeal, you know? I have to do this to ask. Feel guilty? Better hurry up and build that tower. Now there ain't anybody aid these lost spirits. Worth noting, those lingering spirits are destined to wind up in the coldest depths of Naraka. Frigid gusts cut through the air, chilling to the bone. Souls there endure a ceaseless shivering that seems to penetrate the very core of their being. You've been there, haven't you? Himiko is keeping people from wandering that deep. I'm sure if it matters that much to you, you'll figure it out or something. Oh dear, hello. Have you come for a coffee? Perhaps you would like to sit and chat with me a bit. To be honest, I have not many companions. I suppose my confusion spells must be dreadfully painful for them. Yes, you see, I feel as if my leaves are falling off my branches. Some days I can hardly remember where I am. Others, I still believe I'm in my youth. As my branches will become lighter, the threads attaching me to this world. You say we've met before? What a wonderful thing that is. These statues, they're scaring me. When did they get to be so many? Maybe do I hate them? Oh, how I want my mommy. It's rather dreadfully dark here. Are you still there? Don't worry, I'm here. Oh, wonderful. I thought you were gone for a moment. A moment is all I have these days, and to share them with you is special, even if you forget tomorrow. Mel wanted to walk in a park. This will have to do. Mel joins you once the sun begins to set. I know we said walk, but sitting here seems just as nice. Are you okay, Golem? You seem down. I failed a friend. I see. It's natural to feel a profound sense of guilt and sadness. We sometimes believe our actions might have contributed to such a tragic outcome, as long as in the end you both stood up for what you believe in. I think those memories won't linger with resentment. Besides, you're still here, right? You're special, stuck in between. You might be able to make amends for your mistakes somehow. Instead of blaming yourself entirely, consider how you can learn from this experience and grow. Honor those memories by making positive changes in your life and by being there for others in the future. Look, Golem, the golden hour. Do you believe in a happy ending? I don't know. You feel very odd. Oh, dear. They drained me in a tub, a strange feeling that was a subtle pulling on my body, leaving you behind. As I watched the fluids go down the drain, I felt heavy in a nice and relaxed sort of way. My limbs were weak and my spine heavy. I felt like I was fighting gravity as I was lifted out. My limbs weak, my spine heavy. They cut my body into pieces and served it in spaghetti. I felt like a newborn. Now it's just cold and I'm laughed at once you close the door. We're getting closer, but I've gotten used to this place. I have all this space for myself. Nobody can hear or see me here. If I want to, I can open a window and let the breeze in. I can't get used to my reflection on the window. Would it be better to open it again? But it's so dark outside I can't see anything. But it only goes one way, right? No matter what I do. Ah, I forgot where I was going. Maybe if I jumped out the window, I could know where I'm going. Then I would never get there. I feel lost either way. Would it be possible that maybe someday I'll forget all that I learned? There's nothing here. Will my friends be there when I'm going? Will my friends be there where I'm going? Okay. Hello. Hi. I try to avoid looking at the mirror placed across the hall. It makes me nervous. I don't believe... You probably don't believe me, huh? Believe you how? Oh, I think she cares for you. I don't know. I swear she acts differently when you're around. Not terribly different, but it's like she's trying to force me to be someone I'm not. Hi, Golem. I hope this message finds you well. Why did I say message? Why message? I hope this message finds you well. I had no desire to leave. I worried what would happen if I even did. Though I find myself born again, my place here is no different. Rubber soles clapped down on cement echoed thousands of times over reverberating between large structures. Everyone's going somewhere, yet nobody knows where. I have a place here that much I know. To teach the blind how to see, to teach the deaf how to listen. One woman will cry, and 1 million will never see. Hoping for an end is all humans will ever do. An end to today, an end to tomorrow, an end to strife, an end to being alone. You do this too, no? Please don't build that tower. As I walk amongst the aching crowds of busy people craned away from eye contact interchanged, I see a little difference between what was and what is now. I walk through hell just as you do, and yet I love you. I love the birds who collect thistle for their homes, the gentle sway of flowers as they are caressed by a breeze, the children playing amongst white snow after school, And I loved her too. And I loved her too. Holy Ghost. Oh, where the fuck am I? Sorry, I don't feel like fighting today. I'm just too tired once more. You've not been getting into my medication, have you? It may make you see things that aren't real. Please do be careful. Oh dear, wait. You are my enemy, I think. It's time to wake up. Whoa. I suspect these events are not entirely my own doing. Someone or something has been manipulating me, forcing me to bear the weight of their own misdeeds. And yet, despite this realization, I can't shake this feeling, or I can't shake the feeling of guilt that consumes me. Have I been a pawn in someone else's game, or am I truly responsible for the suffering that I have witnessed? The answer eludes me, even in my dreams. Obtained Mel's aid. Yay! Feels warm and loving. Obtained Himiko's aid. Oh my god, it's gone! No way. Wait, so is the door just gone? Oh no, it's there. I'm guessing every time I interact with it, it'll just like vanish. Oh. As the river of time flows ceaselessly, I stand gazing upon the unfolding drama of existence. From the mundane to the sublime, every interaction, every emotion, a reflection of the divine spark that permeates all creation. Consider yourself lucky, Golem. I'm going to show you what it is you desire to destroy. I'd imagine you're rather curious now. The sun is setting. The layers of the Naraka woven together by a vast neural network of memories. A grand labyrinth circling the Mahapadma. It's hardly different from life now. Unrelenting karmic chaos for those who cling to a sense of self. We are both guilty of this. What the fuck? You feel as if you're seeing something you shouldn't. Yeah, I agree. Okay. I like that we left. That's good. I'm happy that the golem is sensible enough to see something, think, you know what? I think I should leave. And leave. Sometimes people don't do that, you know? You got a mushroom. There's an important character over there. Because instead of that looks like it's the blue one in this time. Hey, have you seen... Ooh. She thinks you're a bully. Hehehe. Because I asked her to take care of herself? Is that why? I'm just a worried friend. Is it really that wrong to care about it? What do you think? Maybe you push too hard. You both are just silly. Me? Push too hard. Shh. She's just a soft little baby. I don't know what her problem is. I do nothing but care. With the power of the sun in your hands, the entire village is now bright, illuminating even the darkest corners. There's nothing but a bucket of soot and ash. So can't find her anywhere. You must be a terrible influence on her. You show up and now she's gone and run off? Of course it's my fault though, right? All that girl does is bitch and moan. Why can't she just listen to me? Her resting bitch face is a bad look. It's embarrassing to be around someone who just pouts all day. She doesn't even blink. What the hell is up with that? Weirder her is lucky to have a friend like me. I'm so pretty, smart, kind. She takes all that for granted. What a bitch. I bet that dumb bitch thinks she's better than me too. She thinks she doesn't need me. I'll make her regret thinking she can just make me look like trash she can throw away. I won't keep you any longer. Sorry for rambling. Obtained multiple aid. Oh, did you see that? She transformed into the red one. Chio. God damn it, stop! Go away! Oh my god, man. Fuck off. Oh my god. Your move. Ah, a golem. Before you continue your journey through the labyrinth of Naraka, allow me to extend you an invitation. As the moonlight bathes the world in its embrace, and the constellations weave their tales, in this moment we can converse as kindred spirits. By the spyglass. In the flow of life, I see the interconnectedness of all things. The intricate web of cause and effect that binds the universe together. In this realization, I find my purpose. To bear witness to the perpetual Lila? To cherish each moment as it unfolds, plotting these moves. Regardless, it is but a fleeting glimpse, as you are here to make your own move, no? Lila? Lila, the cosmic play orchestrated by the divine hand of Brahman. Each soul, like chess pieces on the board of existence, move according to its karma. This is comforting for you? Correct. Within the chaos lies a divine order, a reflection of the eternal dharma. Each individual fulfills their role, playing their part in the grand scheme of creation. Any advice? Every move is sacred. And I advise you to close your eyes on the way out, especially if you fear heights. Time to leave. Why is there so many, like, crazy-ass enemies in this area? I didn't expect to bump into you, Golem. You know, for once you could be the one to start the conversation. You look nice today. Thanks. I ain't one for sentiment or shedding tears over the departed, but even I got to admit, watching you drag your feet is just a bit pathetic. Thought you might have a bit more backbone, but I guess I overestimated you. If you're content playing the victim in this twisted drama, be my guest, just don't expect any sympathy. I mean, all you do is bitch and moan. How do I do this? How do I do that? I mean, have you even tried? You're still standing here breathing and all. What's your excuse for lack of action? Scared? Look, if it really gets you off my back, I'll help you. Next we meet, I'll give you my mark. With it, she'll be consumed by the desire to pursue you. Think it over, okay? I don't gotta give it to you, but you sure seem bent on revenge. A golden rose lies among the asphodel. Obtain the golden rose. Okay, so apparently this character's bugged. I was looking at the guide earlier. Apparently this character's bugged and you have to play them at cards to progress their storyline. Which is kind of weird, but whatever. Alright, we have a few cards though. Let's do Himiko. Let's see what else I got. The Sun is always a really good card. Let's see if I got anything else. The dolls, Sir 7. Sir 7 is also pretty decent. Okay. Okay, let's bring you, I guess. Or actually, nah, maybe not. I'll bring Sir 7, because Sir 7 is pretty good. But I guess I should bring cards that are like a little bit cheaper. That way I can take them back if necessary. Because if I have too many high cost cards, then it becomes really hard to bring them back. Idana. Dokugan. Vincent. The Jester. Bring Mothman. Because he's Mothman. So I go Mothman. Oh, we have a Mel card. Okay. Okay. No! God, I hate going first, man. I always feel like going first is, like, scary. Okay. So, what's the card I should be worried about? This one and this one. They have 9s. Dokugan is not that scary. As long as I don't play it incorrectly. I have to toss a Mothman early? Maybe. But where would I put Mothman? Mothman's pretty easy to take, so where would I put Mothman? Maybe I start with a Beppin to bait out one of the higher cards. Yeah. Let's do... I have to be careful, because the thing is, if I put Beppin in the middle row here, then they can easily take one of my cards with Dokugan. That's what I gotta be careful of. Wait, no, I can... No, that's fine. Let's put Beppin in the middle. So we can bait out one of their bigger cards. Perfect. So we can steal back Beppin. Okay, everything's under control. I think I lose. Nah, I lose. It's over. Where's a draw? That works too. Okay. So the guide said I just have to play cards with her, but I didn't say I have to win. So it might be fine. Let's see, up here. Here, here, and here. It's fixed! It's really fixed! You're the best, bestie, and I can keep working on my website. Vixen's Place. Pretty sweet, huh? I got 1 E to the 60 hits so far. Oh. I know, I can't believe I almost forgot. Here, something very dear to me I wish you to have. My own copy of Atman Instant Messenger. And a floppy disk. Yay for Vixene! Obtain Vixene's aid. Hello. Ha! You smell kind of grape-like. You know that? Haha, reminds me of a girl I know. You don't talk much. Am I annoying? What are you doing down there? I fell. Not really. No, really? You don't think I'm weird? Haha, some people think I am. They tell me I am weird. And then I get on my hands and knees and put my forehead to the concrete and weep. Ha 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 ha. Anyways. Oh, you're leaving? Bye-bye. Oh, I'm in like a school? What? That's cool. Ooh. Okay, let's do it. Fuck it. Are you ready for this? You'll feel her presence, a constant shadow lurking in the corners. This mark, it's like a beacon for her. She'll be drawn to it and to you. I'm handing you the key to a dangerous game. The Naraka just got a whole lot darker for you. Stay sharp. Keep your wits about you. If you're strong enough, you may just kill her. Oh mein Gott, brah. Hey, whatever powers you believe in, watch over you in this perilous chase. Come see me again soon. I'll try to have some sort of spell you can use, maybe. Thanks for the help. Whatever gets you to stop visiting me and leaving me alone. All my time, nobody has bugged me this much. So do I have? There you go. Mark of Lilith. Those with the mark will be haunted by Lilith. Oh, shit. Oh, hi again. Feel like fishing with me? Lots of nice things flow through here. I did. And I'm a nice thing, I think. Above us like a shady practitioner. Lots of weird things get thrown below. Sometimes I hear a man screaming, almost always the same voice. I want to meet that man. Ah, sorry. I don't mean to scare you, buddy. A bite. Opening up some, Waterloo canned sparkling water. Oh, it's bar. Were you looking for critters down here? Here you go, the faces, the voices, echoes of those you've crossed paths with. They're all packed into this little trinket. When you ring it, their essence will surge. Hopefully that'll help a bit. Pained, forged memories. Here, forged memories aid. 10 or 15 damage to Lilith. Oh, that's a lot. Which means that she has a lot of HP. Fuck. Okay, so that means we gotta grab like we're gonna have to get like a few of those and just spam the fuck out of them. I am the voice behind the mind. I am the voice that speaks to the thought. I am the eye before the eye, watching over the gift of my life. I am the memory that outlives death, greater than the cycle. I am the crowd, and I am their voice. I am the thought of a world where there's time for me to be, for I am alone, for I am myself. I am the one who can hear your voice and feel your touch. Give my world to you, and I will call you my own. You are my tear, you are my kiss, you are my life, greater than my body can give, longer than my blood can run. You are my crowd, and you are my voice. And when my voice speaks, my life shall endure within your own. For I am now, you will be. I am human. Hello. Would you like a cup of coffee? Here, it keeps you sharp. Obtain the coffee. The individual stands at the end of the hall waiting for you. Please approach me so we may have a word. There's no need to be so cautious. Mel, please reach out your hand to me. I have something for you, a token of my trust and goodwill, if you will. Receive a potion. I am aware she has given you a task. Yes? Well, I have another of the relics you're looking for. Yes. The relics? I've gone right here. At that, I'm willing to exchange. What do you want? Well, I suppose I desire happiness and ideally wealth. Clearly, both are interconnected and should not be seen as separate goals except by those who resort to simplistic coping mechanisms like going outside or practicing mindfulness. It's a bunch of rubbish. What is this place? This is a church constructed entirely of solid gold. There used to be a substantial cross positioned right where I'm sitting, but I had it removed. How did you know? My men have been watching you. I want you to bring me a golden rose. Bring it back to me here, and I will gladly hand over what you seek. Alternatively, you could attempt to take it by force from me. Yes, I would find that quite fun. That was a joke. I'm actually quite laid back and non-confrontational. You are not laughing. I do not know where to find a golden rose, but should you find one, speak again with my men. They will return here. Let's see, okay. It's you. I know you have a golden rose. I won't give it to you. Did you come here to tease me? Why? You know how much I want. I want you... You insult me. I'll ask a friend to obtain this. I see. I may be a greedy man, but I believe I understand. This flower brings us both happiness, making it an immensely powerful item to possess. Perhaps the most powerful you'll ever get. Fine. Keep your gold rose, golem. If you fail your mission, I will have it removed from your lifeless body. I care not one way or the other about your success. However, I would not want to interfere with fate. You may take this figurine. It just so happened to be lying about this church before I came along. We've been talking quite a bit, and I think we both agree that memories are exaggerations. We can never truly perceive them again for what they truly were in that moment. That is why you should not be afraid of enjoying the things you love, Melpomene. I'm just scared to enjoy the things I love because I fear I'll lose that passion via overuse. Like listening to the same song over and over. The fear of losing that enjoyment leads me to never enjoy it in the first place, I guess. Trapped by the mundane in a way. Oh, there's two of you! Dude, Lamau, the fuck? Oh, finally! I've stood watch over these streets, ensuring the safety of those who call this place home. But as the years have passed, I've come to realize the true cost of my duty. The very energy that powers this city, that sustains its inhabitants, comes at a price. The life force of the divine drained from the fallen angel who rests below my form. As my civilization's energy depletes, I cannot escape the sense of remorse. In our pursuit of eternal life, we have forsaken our humanity, reducing ourselves to mere machines. Our people's greed have deprived us of an afterlife, hasn't it? I have a final favor to ask you. Seek out an angel and beseech its forgiveness on behalf of the rusted ones. It is too late for most of us, and when we power down, we will slip into eternal nothingness. But there is one among us, the Horned Woman, who remains flesh and still hopes for absolution. I implore you to do this not for my sake, but for hers. I apologize for my lengthy speech. It's been quite some time since I had any company. The angel, she's dead? Certainly. The angel has long departed this realm. Her remnants are still present, barely sustaining us. We prolonged her existence to We prolonged her existence to maximize her energy output. Initially, she despised me for what we had done, but we eventually conversed and connected as it was I who watched over her here. I miss her, though I suspect she held a lingering resentment towards me for our exploitation. How long have you been up here? I'm not sure. My purpose was once crucial, but I have been stationary for countless cycles. This existence feels more akin to confinement than responsibility. I stopped praying robots. Praying for forgiveness, they know time is nearly up. I'm not the Horned Woman. I never witnessed the Horned Woman converse with the machines. It seems she only speaks to those with flesh. However, the angel was aware of her name, Yuria. That is all I know. I'll do this favor. I will reach your return. Thanks for not blowing my covers. This dumb bitch trying to shake me down had to flee to the summer home for a bit. As a total stone cold villain, had to hide. I'll let you borrow this dope ass H games after if you want. What? Oh? You made the sunshine for that woman in the bucket, right? She gave you her umbrella, not knowing she would need it, otherwise she would burn to death. And now? Who has her umbrella? Melpomene? I suppose you two were not aware of the outcome. Many things are out of your control. Oh, right? I'm just making an observation. The power of the sun won't have much effect on the process world. You do plan to make the sunshine here, though, don't you? And what about the cold pond of the lotus flower that Mel resides in? Will you make the sunshine there, too? Obviously, for those domains, it's not as simple as the bucket woman. But regardless, you did not even try. Did do you just do as you're told, Golem? In your life on Earth, it's much more the opposite. You're much more neurotic. I would love to see the sun, Golem. Because I have the ever so infinite power of... What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What was that? That was Himiko's corpse! I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to move forward. So she's just like a ghost that haunts you now? Oh, get me out, get me out. That was Lilith. That was Lilith. Did you see how fucking fast she blitzed me? I'm not ready. Okay. Ouch! Damn! That did so much damage. That did what? 17? Okay, we're gonna heal. She missed. We're gonna toss a forged memory. Okay, that's not good. We cannot be missing. We're gonna toss another forged memory. We win! Oh god, we win. Okay. Oh, fuck. That's so scary, man. Hello, Golem. Lilith and I are surprised you managed to come this far. Yes. You truly are rather determined, aren't you? You think Himiko would be happy with this? Or rather, maybe she would find it distasteful that your actions leave so much chaos in their wake. I suppose you did as she asked, as you normally do, but you did truly weigh out the consequences? I'm not one to tell you right from wrong, but you don't have to blindly follow orders. It's in your nature, maybe. I will say, I don't know what would happen to this city without your intervention. However, if you've never set out on this quest, Himiko will still be here. You made her obsolete. Even if the city ceases to expand, those who live here still aim to take advantage of the weak. The girl who was investigating ghosts, it seems she's put her trust into this magic 8-ball. A silly way to make decisions. It would seem she's always trusted this game of random chance. I'd given it to her long ago, but now I would like for you to have it. What? You want me to pat you on the back or something? Soon, as you'll leave, the sun will go back behind the clouds. I'm trying to enjoy it while it lasts. Oof. Okay, we now have 4 items remaining. And I think I know where to get one of them. One of them is related to the paper dolls. Or like the paper girls. But we just have to find one of them. One of them is related to that one girl I played cards with, but I have to find her again. The other one is related to something that is related to some long chain of events. Related to the Rust Lord. We have to go find the angel. There you are. I made this for you, Golem. Something to remember me by. Receive the paper doll. The sun is out. It feels warm on your skin. Chia, look who I found. She was running around so lost and confused without me. Don't worry, that will never happen again. You'll see, I promise. My presence is a privilege, Ori. You should have just stayed by my side and kept quiet. You stupid, pouting bitch. Slandering my name and bringing more weirdos around. Chio's nowhere to be seen. Mel seems to have found herself in some sort of hostile standoff. Wait, some small beast has been following me. I think she may try to rob us. Hide your valuables. The beast approaches. Stay behind me. Hiya! Oh, did I scare ya? My bad. I'm looking for some critters to document. Oh, I guess I jumped to conclusions. I thought you were gonna pick me up and shake me out of my boots for a minute there. I'm sorry. I'd never do that. Right. Why are you... Mr. Golem, are you saying that Mel would pick someone up and shake them for their pocket change? Shaking my head. You gotta have a little more trust in our views than that. I've come to love this umbrella. I'll be sad once it is time to part ways with it. I should say goodbye to it once we're closer to finishing our objectives. Enjoy the things you love, Melpamine. Nothing can last forever. The operation was a success. Yes, this is right. The world is healing. I wonder if this is anything new. Oh, Golem. I have really no time to speak. What are you doing? Haha, I'm practicing smiling. I want to be seen as someone more optimistic once my role in this realm changes. It's not easy, so please leave me be. Should come naturally. You've been ignored. Oh dear, Golem, don't start me like this. I was just looking for my medication is all. Can we not do this right now? Oh my, I think I left. There she goes. Oh. Something tells you she'll be fine. Oh, hi again. Feel like fishing with me? Lots of nice things flow through here. I hear you're on some sort of quest. Who for? What for? Haha, sorry. You seem so well traveled, meeting so many nice people. I just look up at them through the grates. You see some funky things sometimes. Once I saw a ghost vanish into thin air. Can you imagine that? Oh right, I forgot. You think this is hell. Why do... A bite! Oh, it's Froggy. Maybe I shouldn't use bugs as bait. Mr. Froggy. What are you doing, man? Golem, have you made any strides? I'm finding it hard to get others to trust me. Does everyone really know me? How can that even be? I've always feared showing myself to others. What of you? I have no issue. I see. You do have one of those faces. The kind that just makes you want to ramble. Kind of feels like we're being watched, doesn't it? Golem? Does he want something from me? Hello. Golem, I come here. Do things sometimes. I do not agree with your cause. Melpamine seems to believe this will absolve her of her sins. It won't. Only she can forgive herself. She owes nobody but herself. We have spent many a time talking. I know her to be good. I love her. I keep telling her she must smile more. Forgive me, it is hard to form words. Holy fuck, man. I retired from Rotten and got a job. How about that? Man, this stinks. Why do you need a job? Why did you need to come here and nag me? Say you got a lot of free time. Why don't you cover my shift? I'll make it worth your while. I'll consider it. Next time I see you, you best be ready to work. I can't run this bad Larry all on my own. No, sir. Alright. Finally found that fucking NPC. God damn, bro. The myth of now and then is one of time and space, cruel amidst eternal hope. Myth has it that before was alone on his search towards the truth of who he was. Many years passed when After crossed his path. After saw himself in Before, by which point After followed Before's path. Before, seeing what had just happened, gravitated towards after in search of search for answers. After continuing the path before had taught him, as before had just barely grazed after. Unaware, before had drifted past after and ran into now. Now did barely notice. Before was invisible to now, having lost his original course. Now became interested in after. After was just what now had been seeking for a long time, a truly intelligent after, voluptuously so. Now unleashed chaos in its pursuit towards after. A great turmoil rumbled in its path. After didn't know where before had went. He was hopeful before would return, but before, always observant, didn't like how close now and after were becoming. Now finally caught up and forced himself upon after. Their intercourse was glorious. The weeping and moaning reverberated across all space, even in people's most repressed fantasies. Before, green with envy, gathered all his might and wrath and charged towards after. Now was losing his grip on after when before and after clashed. There was no exchange, much to before's surprise. Now had lost interest in after, still ignorant of before, and disappeared in the distance. Only the pain of after remained in before and after. They drifted apart. Before and after wept in solitude, both longing for one another. Nevertheless, before didn't give up a chance to inflict further suffering upon after. After would not reciprocate. Before became confused. After wished for before to come back and follow their paths back together. Before calmed down and started to think he saw himself in after. The silence of after stood true against before's vicious cowardice. Before and after soon met each other again. They saw each other like at the reflection of water, pure and simple, clear and bringer of life. At the same time, they resumed their search of the truth of who they are. It's easy to see how before and after are now lovers. It explains the very fabric of the Naraka. Now, before you ask, they never kissed after that. That's the myth of now and then after all. I just realized I didn't hit record when I met the Angel of Forgiveness. Well, isn't that a goddamn shame? Brother, please, God, can I stop getting jumped? Anyways, I found the Angel of Forgiveness, finally. Now I just need to figure out how to get back to the Rust Lord. Please take me somewhere. I tried going to the Rust Realm, and, yeah, I tried going to the Rust Realm, but it didn't let me meet the Rust Lord, so... I don't know, man. Actually, let me try it. Let me try it again. I'm just following what the guide on... I'm just following the guide on Steam says at this point. Oh my god, I did not mean to... Where can you take me? Rusted Halls. Oh, say does that rusted banner yet wave? I don't know, man. Hello. Why doesn't this door take me back? Why doesn't it? Why? See, this is why I'm afraid. Oh, wait, I wasn't recording when I said it, huh? I said that I'm afraid that I might have accidentally soft locked myself. Because for some unknown reason, it won't let me. I'm assuming this door is supposed to take me back to the Rust Lord, but it hasn't. Yes, yes, take me, someone lazy. Is someone lazy the person I need? Yes, it is. Hello, you. Alright, fella, you made just in time. I got something real important to do, so I need you here. Watch this shack for me, noodle boy. It won't be long. It smells really bad. Did you make this? Why does it smell like death? I didn't know you were so interested in cooking, but you really ought to stick to aimless wandering. You better not have cooked that artichoke I gave you. I'll be real sad. Fine work today, noodle boy. I'm just in time for closing time, I see. Keep that hard work ethic rolling. You'll go far, kid. Oh my god, look at Gomi stalking. Do you remember anything? Nobody else seems to. I'm struggling to make sense of the situation. Maybe hit your head. I was in an ambulance and now I'm here. Did I truly die? I believe so. You seem more put together in the head than most here. I really do have to believe you, don't I? My friends and family, would I ever see them again? She begins to sob, overcome with grief. Oh my goodness, Bingo was his name-o. Alright, Phil, you made just time. I got something real important to you, so I need you here. Watch check for me, dude. The boy won't be long. Golem, what are you doing here? I wasn't expecting to run into you during my free time. What am I doing here? I'm losing my mind, Mel, alright? I'm trying to get the last tiny items, but for some ungodly reason, this game wants to put me through the ringer. I'm not sure if ringer is the right word, to be completely honest. Ask you the same question. I'm trying to spend more time with the others out during the daylight. I hear it's rather important to do so, though I've never been one for socializing. I do believe I made a new friend, but she can be rather abrasive. Anyways, I'm surprised you snuck up on me, Golem. I tend to know where you are at all times. How else would I be able to appear to aid you when the time arises? Fine work today, Noodle Boy. I'm just in time for closing, I see. Keep that hard work ethic rolling and go far. Hello, you. Must have done something wrong because the boss man said we're going under. Anyways, I'm out of here. Sup, Noodles Boy? That green mopey bride shut up and keep my new BFF. Imagine that. Tough making pounds out here, you know. Don't know what I'm doing wrongs. You and her are the only ones who gave me the time of day. Wish I had more friends. Preferably really hot bronze with smoking bonds, because that would be wicked cool. You should work on your bonds like me. Looking good must get you more friends, I bet. No more candies for me? No, sir. Actually, why don't you take my stash? There we go. We got our gumballs, finally. Get in here. Don't ask questions. Just do it. Hurry before she shows her dumb bug. I ain't kidding. You just hesitate too much. The dumb broad found us. Know this hole. She won't freaking leave me alone. Best to leave before things escalate. I don't know. Whatever, man. Please, I wish for you to cease this quest. It will be in vain. Bestow your gift upon life by finding it within you to forgive, just as I have forgiven you. Oh, hi again. You like fishing with me? Lots of nice things flow through here. I'm jealous to meet so many wonderful people and that you're all alone. Why? Is it because you choose to be alone? I don't understand. Have you considered that you only view this as a hell because you are alone? Because despite all the wonderful adventures and memories, you would rather forget them and press on? Where are you trying to go? Wonderful things can be found here if you are perceptive to them. Wish I could meet such wonderful people and go on such wonderful adventures. I have dreams of a meadow of daisies at sunset surrounded by friends and those I love. I don't love anyone though. At least not. A bite! Ah, he weighs a ton! Oh, this is somewhere new. It reminds me of being inside a painting. Obtained a flower warp orb. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, I'm somewhere new. Oh, there's all paintings I can look at. Oh, that's cool. Another, like, little art gallery. Isn't Mel just the cutest? I've never received anything from anyone previously, so I suppose this is my first possession. It feels as if my little umbrella and I are the only things that matter. It's nice. I have only ever taken things from others. It is reasonable to expect that nobody would ever offer me anything. Have you ever received something that you would held dear to your heart? Yes, but I can barely remember. The rain reminds me of what I'm working towards. When the rain falls, it washes away the old and makes way for the new. I find that to be a comforting thought. Arguing can be heard. I don't need you constantly consoling me like I'm some child. I won't give up on this quest no matter what. Hey, get away from me. Oh shit, she broke him! I didn't mean to. What have I done? We should have never met. Why? How am I ever going to forgive myself? I can rebuild him. No, Teapot Man. If I could walk away from me, what do you think I would see? Do I deserve what I got coming? Surely that must be it. You should forgive yourself. What I should do is stop showing my face around others. Nothing good has come from it. You'll kill me one day, won't you? I've always known it to be true. I don't mind, it's rather karmic. Why would I do that? In the grand scheme of things, this is how it must be. I must die for both you and Chi to be free of the unchained processing of the world. One day, one of you will come for me. That is my fate. I'm scared, but at the very least, that day is still very far away. That much I'm certain. Oh, it's you. Hello. I'm auditioning new BFFs. Don't you think me and Gomi would be cute together? She's kind of clingy and stinky though, but that's okay. We can work on that. That's broad flatter than flat. I should have made it slide under the door when I lost my key. Don't call me that. Please come back. I put you back together. Please. Talk to Mr. Yapper over here. The gift of creation has come with the curse of destruction. One must give in order to take. Such was the fate of one of our coterie? Some say it was pride in her heart, others that she was subject to a perverse god's game. There was something in her face love and esteem would not erase. One time, when her light turned dark, she made a little whine. Behind the curtains I could hear. She stood motionless amidst the shades downstage. She said, I wish I were something, I wish I were good. I cannot enjoy the adoration I receive. It's this suffering I must give. This is who I am, what they want. My gift was never meant for me. Oh, behind the curtain, hear out taboo. So this love was uncertain, and so she gave up her face. What stands before you is a vestige of the future that never was. A true present where one must suffer for what they love. Okay, I guess we heard out all of Taboo's bona fide yap sessions. Okay, hold on. I was looking at the Steam guides, and someone put an overhaul mod, or someone made an overhaul mod, and in the overhaul mod, it said that for the rusted floor, they added, God, what's what I'm looking for? They added doors for every possible vent. So let's see if that works. Please God work. Please God work. So they added doors for every event. Ancient metal wines? Wait, is this where I need to go? Oh, wait. Please. I met an angel. Ah, I understand. There's no need for me to be informed of what was discussed. Actually, I believe I'll be able to find more solace in my rest without that information. I trust you. I extend your hand to the angel and receive the first thing you come across. Dude, oh my god. Okay, I just have to go to the other side of the thing. Dude, holy shit, man. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Events Compendium. Fuck you. Tower chains. No, key items part 3. How do I get the hand drill? Okay. After I saw talking with the crippled character, which is this guy, I guess, encountered him with the intestines in your position. Okay. Let's use the flower warp orb. Let's also save my fucking game. Because, oh, hello. Ah, you found this place good. See those locked gates bring special memories. Formed from warm feeling, these are not mere trinkets. They must resonate with emotional weight. Offer them to the gates and they shall open, revealing the path to the tower's foundation. But be warned, Naraka twists memories. Seek genuine warmth, not fleeting fancies. Why made such as your duty, but something, blah blah blah, whatever, fuck you. Sorry, I'm tired, man. That was just... Please tell me that the doll man is just like Jay chilling in here. He was last time, so I wonder if he's just a guaranteed spawn. Okay, thank God. Oh my, is that the digestive system? The digestive system of an angel? I smell it on you. The ones who did this to me, they want to see you. I don't think they're happy. One bit. It smells like something was burned here. Did you come here looking for my master? He's not here at this present moment. Please return later. I'm sure he'd love to have a word with you. Please come with me. Why, hello, good sir. Hello, Golem. You've been making quite the splash, haven't you? Oh yes. Are you scared of me? It seems you dug your greasy fingertips into the corpse of a divine being. How did you manage this? I'm so very jealous. I've dreamed to operate on something so wonderfully pure. Regardless, I've been looking for you, Golem. Who did you meet that gave you the organ? Why do you want to know? Because you do not realize you're meddling. The organs of such a divine creature, if used properly, theoretically, it could be a conduit for imposing alternative theological ideals upon this center realm. Yes, at the very center is the Narakas and memories of those who shed them. A way to keep energy moving and flowing like a great mill. All manner of ideas were employed to deal with the buildup of energy. However, the only tried and true method was an endless cycle with perhaps a glimpse of enlightenment. This is the system in place today. Weaker souls come to the Naraka to rot and be recycled. However, you're not of the only faction trying to destroy this place. A woman named Mara, yes. She has tried many times to create a one true god, spreading her word by sending a prophet to Earth. Just be careful with what you do with those organs. I welcome a tower that will protect us. Yes, to uphold the original ideals of the Naraka. I suppose I've chatted your ear off, haven't I? Met trusted robot. Oh, interesting. A rather interesting group that somehow managed to destroy their humanity. As punishment, a young woman was sentenced to madness and isolation. She can't form a single thought. Constantly bombarded by the thoughts of others, that's actually the true reason why I brought you here. Rarely has anyone met her, besides you and Mel. Surely you can meet her again for me. Well, yes, I do. Presumably she has seen your mind, Golem. I'm really curious what happened to her after this. Did she speak to you after all? Maybe she was able to do your condition. One processor character. The conduit inflicted upon you by Melpomene, you have no clue, do you? Please pay your visit again for me. I will consider helping you in exchange for this favor. Okay. Got a phone call. You may leave now. This call is private, or at least so my nurse informs me. Someone can be seen hanging from the tree. However, appear they are still alive. Are you okay? I suppose I should inform the professor of this. Why must the most crippled be an escort? Welcome back, Golem. You've done as I asked, right? I'm rather bland, so I can't imagine you returning for any other reason. You seem rather nervous here. I met her again. And, come on. Can't read your mind. She said nothing else. Hung from a tree. I see, this is a very unsatisfactory answer, and I can't help but feel disappointed. Both disappointed in this. If I want to learn more about you, Golem, that woman speaks only of the mind she reads aloud. However, she won't speak yours. Whatever happened in your first interaction seems to have impacted her, though. Aha, it seems your mind made her want to end herself. What exactly is going on in there? How odd you are. A new proposition. I will help you if I may examine Melpomene's mind. Huh? I forgot you were simple. Really, I'm more curious about your mind, Golem. If I brought her memories, I may learn about your affliction. Why not just look at my mind? We've already seen what that does to others, have we not? If we were to prod around Mel's head, we can maybe learn more about you from a safe distance. So, can you go convince her? I'm sure she's not far. Why not have a brief chat with her? In exchange, I'll offer you a powerful tool that has touched the minds of many. I was listening. It's natural he's curious about you. I'm sure you're curious too. To be honest, I don't know how you were made either. Really wipes my mind after I give up my duties. You made me? I didn't make you. You are human after all. However, I did make your affliction. It's what's allowing you to stay here for now. I'll tell the professor that I'll do it. I would do anything to build and protect the tower. Can you be honest with me? Do you resent me? I know that there's so many questions. This partnership was rather forced upon you after all, but I promise I'm trying to do what I think is right. I do not resent you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Hold on. Next encounter grants you the hand drill. Perfect. And we have 2 more, which means we have enough to go in, go out. We're done. Do I have to use my flower orbs? No. Am I tired and I want to go to bed? Yes. Please, just give me the drill. Just give me the drill. Aren't we so lucky to use such fine medical equipment on our esteemed guests? We usually use more primitive methods on our guests. Here, you may have our old tool. Receive the hand drill. Okay, on to business. This may feel odd, uncomfortable, and or painful. Oh my, I'm not really sure what to make of what's on screen. Let's show Mel and have her explain. Melpamine? Care to explain? I suppose this is not the result I expected. I remember this barely. This fellow promised to wipe my memories of my time as a muse. I can't remember anything before him. He fed off raw emotion and had known my heart was racing. This is really all we could find. I still have dreams about everything that has happened. Those memories can't be completely gone. Okay, that was longer. Yes, it was a very long time ago, long before you ever met me. I'd imagine this is another disappointment for the professor. Forgive me for that. He already gave us what we needed. Maybe. But I'd rather not upset someone who has sharp objects pointed at me on an operating table. She would know, though I really speak to him. That would be up to you to ask him, Golem. All I can do is help you reach him. We should worry about that another time, though. Aren't I lucky to have such fine nurses to clean up our mess? I suppose I can't help but feel disappointed. Truly an enigma you both are. I won't question your lack of agency to learn more of yourself. Having such a fine woman on my table, I suppose, was a treat in of itself, so we are even. Could you learn more? Don't hesitate to share, though. And with that, we're getting the fuck out of here. That's a Hitomi ghost. That's the I'm gonna get the fuck out of here ghost. Save our game. And that we finally have every fucking item in the game. Yes, sir! Alright, first I want to get rid of this snow effect because I think it's going to fuck my game up. So we're going to go in to here. And just teleport back to the chamber. There we go. We're gonna resave. Okay, and now we're ready to finally beat this goddamn game. The final steps are upon us, Golem. How does it feel? I don't understand. The Bodhi tree, revered as the pinnacle of contemplation and enlightenment. It stands as a beacon of transcendence in this realm. It's long been veiled, guarded from the prying eyes of those who would seek to manipulate this world. I suppose we are no different. I wish to bring on change. We shall forge our own sanctuary, a Bodhi tree fortified by the strength of a collective will. The Grand Tower shall stand as the bastion of protection, thus safeguarding the sanctity of our pursuit and the purity of our aspirations. All life will have access to our wonderful tree, and the cycle of samsara shattered via atop our tower. There are just a few things missing. Firstly, the eyes of a cat. I've been ready to offer mine, a sacrifice of my own. And finally, we seek those ready to lay down their burdens and find solace beneath our Bodhi tree. Together, we help to break the cycle of suffering, embracing freedom and peace. Please make your final preparations. Thank you, Gollum, and thank you, Melpomene. It hasn't quite sunk in, hasn't it? Or it hasn't quite sunk in, has it? That we've truly achieved what we set out to do. I should be happy. A true end, a path to break the cycle with everyone's grasp, or within everyone's grasp. I'm committed to overseeing and safeguarding this tower to the best of my abilities. I'll even start my garden. If something went wrong, would you help me again? Don't answer that. I don't want to know. I've gathered all who wish to join us. You should go see them. I'm not here to fight. Boundless expanse of emptiness and transcendence can instill fear in those who tether to the familiarity of life. The prospect of letting go to the self, or letting go of the self, of shedding the comforts and attachments of worldly existence. Amazing, man. Can I get the fuck out of here now? Will Solaire be where we're going? I wonder if we will see each other in this next life. I am brave. One big hug from me to you. I'm sure we'll all be each other again, right? After everything that's happened, you'd really invite me? I do wonder where we are going. I hope I get incarcerated as a lady with the huge. I wish I didn't want to be Purdy anymore. How about that? My fighting career was short-lived. I'd rather move on to something more peaceful, I think. Wouldn't you? That Melgor really seems dead set on this being able to free others from some sort of cycle. But why? If she really wanted forgiveness, she should change her attitude. A tree a little grin can go a ways. I'm looking for something new, so I'll go with you. Time to kick my old habits. I doubt you'll let me smoke by the tree. I don't care about any of you. Get me out. Hi, Golem. I heard you were leaving. We heard you were going somewhere else, somewhere alone again. A lot of us can't go either. We just aren't ready to move on like that. I gathered those who are staying behind, so we should all say goodbye to you. Letting go of everything, merging into this cosmic abyss of peace and freedom. It's beautiful, but also kind of scary. The idea of shedding all the baggage, the worries, the pain. Everyone is wishing you luck, protecting this tree. We may even meet again, right? Maybe not. We heard you have another long journey coming in another life. Are you going to make new friends? We've all been wondering what this place you are making will be like. We belong here, though. Goodbye, Golem, from all of us. Oh my god. Everyone is turning into balls of light. Goodbye, everybody. It's time for us to go our separate ways. There will come a time where our paths cross again. I would have never accomplished my goal without you. You won't remember me next we meet, but I will remember you. There will come a time where I am to repay you via a great sacrifice. I won't forget that, even if you do. While you are gone, I'll start on my garden. Oh my lord. Yay! Golf clap. Golf clap. So that should be the normal ending, right? Question mark. Yeah, so there's a tower ending, then there's Joe Fields ending. Which I'm guessing is like maybe like a good ending? I don't know. I can find out, man. I'm so sorry, Golem. I really am. Forgive yourself, Mel. Is this journey really that selfish? After all I do is help these people. To help you? I'll die one day soon, Golem. I have to. It's the only way to destroy the illness I've placed on you, Chi, and countless others. I've always known this. The moment you set foot in our creation, the countdown to my demise will begin. If you don't do it, Chi will... I don't want you to die. That's just how it has to be. This quest is how I must repent. This tower will be the key to freeing those I've wronged, those I've harmed. An escape from the wars, famines, floods, fires, and diseases. Things that only the muse of tragedy could bestow upon humanity. As my curtains close, I see nothing but a numb audience who have never learned. I have to fix this. We're tampering with the world's balance. Beauty of Earth of Naraka. Allow it to heal through forgiveness. Then... Jofiel can cure us. Forgive yourself. How? I'll leave it up to you. I'll do what you think is right. Sir 7? Melpomene, oh dear, please take my hand. I give myself to Ryan. Through this, I hope that you will both watch over this careful balance. Tomorrow is a new day, and as we see a new day in you, we all may follow. Loneliness is a power we all hold to give or take forever. Take my hand and gaze upon the soft underside of yesterday's clouded endeavor. Tomorrow the sun will shine and my damp guilt has dried. Reading comprehension moment. One woman cried. Well, I don't know. That didn't really feel like a good ending. Well, let's check out the last one. Since we are, might as well, right? Damn! Just as steel sharpens steel, man sharpens another. The loneliness I witness here echoes this message to me. The destruction of aberrant tragedy was destined, even Melpomene knew this. Seasons may pass us by as we harness the power she had showed we possess. And as I do, okay, I laughed and frolicked in the field with those I had met. All I knew could be shown. I had cut our journey short, not of spite, but from what I think is right. I hope that I may be forgiven. Just as I forgave her. The misguided efforts be not forgotten by either golems. As our quest for forgiveness ends, we love her even still. Well, damn. I don't know. Both those endings seem... I don't know. They just seem... I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't know. I guess it's... one way or another. What a weird ending. How strange. Anywho. That is Disillusion ST. Oh my god. Okay. Let me say like this. Super cool game. Really interesting style. In style, I mean just a broad style. Definitely a very, like I mentioned when I first started, a very LSD Dream Emulator inspired game alongside Yume Nikki, alongside countless other things. So cool game. I did enjoy playing it, but oh my fucking god, man. The fact that I had to install an overhaul mod just to make sure that I wasn't going fucking insane is abhorrent. Now, did I have to install the mod? No. It was not necessary to install the mod. You can very easily not install the mod, and at all, you know, I probably just have to spend like another hour or 2 or 3 just finding the right door. But the fact that I have to do that is fucking insane. The fact that I have to do that is insane. The fact that I have to spend... The fact that I have to find the right door, like, 2 times when they all look the exact same and all do different things is insane to me. So I'm happy I installed the overhaul mod. and it gives you like a little prompt before you open the door if it's the right one. Or like it tells you what's behind the door with a little hint. Thank God I did. Holy shit. So I definitely, yeah, I'd say the overhaul mod's probably what I recommend installing, because Jesus, man. But yeah, cool game. I just wish that it wasn't so like RNG heavy to get some of the items, especially the last two that I needed. Just way too RNG heavy. Just not the most enjoyable experience. You could make a case that, like, you know, there's no need for me to rush, right? I should just take my time and enjoy the journey, right? It's all about the journey, not the ending, right? And sure, of course, but I already journeyed out. I saw pretty much everything there is to see. Well, that's not true. There's still plenty of cutscene or like little like interactions and little cutscenes that I haven't seen, but I saw at least a majority of them, so like I'm good, you know? I'm good. Like I'm good. I saw what I wanted to see, so I'm good. Anyways, that's it for me. I'm going to go and sleep because I'm tired, and then I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and edit everything together, and I'm gonna hate it because it's gonna take me forever to do it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful day.